DigiMe and our Australian partner ID Exchange offer privacy-centric data solutions built to military-grade security standards that can be rapidly deployed in the life or death fight against COVID-19. We're currently in critical talks with governments around the world to do just that. And we have the platform and apps ready to be adapted to government and individual needs. It's important that Australia develops a national data picture to develop informed mitigation strategies during this pandemic. Our solution supports the ability for the government to privately, with consent, undertake contact tracing for home monitoring of infected patients or to provide clearance for those who have recovered. The gathering of crucial research data quickly about affected patients, including medical data. Apps that support the health of people in their own homes, relieving the burden on the health system and collecting vital data on health history and supporting telehealth consultations. Even financial guidance solutions for everyone in these uncertain times, or to assist the government to verify support payment claims. And after the crisis, government will need to gather and assess crucial data on the socio-economic impacts of the pandemic, as well as mental health and other ongoing health problems. Accurate and timely personal data, respecting privacy and the need for consent, is one of the most critical components in the handling of the COVID-19 pandemic and its short and long-term impacts. History has demonstrated that people will not participate unless the privacy of their information is guaranteed. The solutions to all these challenges have been under development for a decade, and they're extensively referred to in the new European data strategy. They enable more quality data to be shared amongst all participants with full privacy, military-grade security, and user consent. It's the quickest way to collect data from people who are reluctant to share private information. That solution recognises that it's possible for health, financial, social history, wearables data, and location history to all be aggregated at and shared by an individual from their device. To make this happen, you require an app or service to get the data easily and rapidly. These are called data facilitators or My Data operators. And these services protect privacy by ensuring data is held by the individual and shared only with the individual's consent. So how does this solve our many COVID-19 data issues? Well, if my position data is held locally, then private contact tracing can be implemented so that my location does not leave my device. And if I get COVID-19, I can volunteer to share my data anonymously. Private contact tracing and consented data sharing will encourage more people to take part, making that tracing effective. If government needs data on my health status each day, my COVID status and temperature, for example, I can simply enter that information and choose to share it. If my comprehensive medical data is also helpful, then I can agree to share that anonymously as well in a combined record. And if new data is suddenly required, for example, other underlying conditions, then I can immediately share that. If for my own health purposes, I need to share my medical data from any location that I'm at, then it's possible to share it easily from a single app on my phone. We can and should solve this data vacuum now to help more quickly resolve this COVID crisis and to build resilience for the future. And the future will require data which is immediate, complete, private, and consented. Implementing a national personal data grid based on individuals owning and controlling their data needs to be an immediate government priority. And the solutions exist today that can be implemented within weeks with government backing and support. Let us, through data innovation, help to flatten the coronavirus curve faster and restore the economy for a more robust position for business and citizens.